Hi, this is Dan Collins, editor-in-chief of Futures Magazine, coming to you live from the floor of the CME Group on July 31st. Interesting day. Market opened up much lower, about 18 mini points this morning. And the question is why? Kind of preliminary report shows that some of the poor earnings announcements reports is a reason. But there's also some concern that it might be the positive numbers of the GDP and unemployment that came out yesterday. Tomorrow is a large unemployment report, which would be kind of a step back for the market. The reason I say that is we've been in this long risk on, risk off period where good news has been bad and bad news has been good, because it would kind of lead more intervention by the Fed. So we're kind of hoping that the market is coming out of that period and they can be reacting straight to fundamentals. That may be what is happening today. That hopefully the case, because obviously at some point the taper needs to end. We're down to 25 billion. Expectations is that the Fed will continue on and end tapering in October of this year, and then sometime in second or third quarter of 2015 rather, that they would actually begin to tighten interest rates. That has had the market spooked back and forth, but it has seemed to come to an equilibrium now. So hopefully we're in a period of, a growing period of normal, the market reacted to normal fundamentals. Another important thing to look at right now is that the dollar index is really at a precipice. It's at about a year-long high, and close to kind of breaking out of a range. What we're hearing from analysts is that that's likely to happen. That there's still maybe weakness to it, but the dollar is still the cleanest dirty shirt out there. That has a lot of implications, especially with some of the geopolitical concerns. So keep an eye on that. I also wanted to talk a little bit about our August issue, which is on the newsstands. People can find it right now. It's not live online yet, but what is some past articles. As you know, August was our 500th issue, so we've cobbled together and digitized some of the important stories over the past 43 years, including going back to the very first issue of Commodities Magazine, where Dr. Richard Sander talked about the importance of computers in commodities trading. Think about that. That was 1972. So it kind of indicated that we were a little bit ahead of the time. People were beginning to use computers, and not, it would be a decade or more later till the industry was so intertwined with electronic trading. But that's part of the things that we've been bringing to you for 43 years. We have Wells Wilder introducing the RSI. So a lot of interesting things. And then upcoming September will be our currency issue. And as I mentioned, real interesting things going on with the dollar. It could be at a really kind of inflection point, because it's been in this narrow range since the credit crisis hit in 2008. So Dan Collins for Futures Magazine. Watch for our August 500th issue and look at futuresmag.com. Talk to you soon.